Hey, he got the kit out as well. He started it. He's got the kit out as well. Episode 33. Man, like Kai is back.
Bro, the way he's filming, the way his hands are positioned scares me.
We've got a new cameraman for the pre-interviews today. Big up, man like Mac, back again. How you feeling, bro? 6 months. This is the guy that makes the magic happen recording. It's him, but he's playing today. Chat to them, bro.
I ain't got too much to say, man. We'll see what happens on the pitch. I let the football do the speaking. We'll let that move.
I hear that, bro. I hear that.
6 months.
It's been about 4 or 5 months, bro.
That's been a long time.
But you know why I respect him? Let me tell you why I respect him. Because he could have been playing, but he's been helping me out. You know, with the videos, since my knee's been a bit messed up. But everyone knows man like Bula. Well, listen, I'm excited for
That's
his
my
picture.
nigga.
Picture. What you telling, bro? But yeah, listen, we'll chat to Kai at the end of the game. Well, hopefully he's not too tired after, but we'll see what he's saying, yeah?
My boy!
He's arrived! Back from Desh.
Yeah.
Been there for what, 3 months?
3 months, pretty much, yeah.
Bad man, listen, he was someone that relied on fitness, hard work, but too much, I don't want to say it, but too much curry and shukran muncha. It's affected him.
Who was top assist before he left?
It was him. It was him. He was the main man back then. But now, what are you telling us? Tell the people, bro.
Let's just keep expectations low in the first game back. Haven't played it in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to have a good
I don't think
game.
you're
That's
far
it.
off thing though. I don't think you're far off what's called Kwesi in terms of assists. He's top of the assist charts. Respect.
Oh, now?
But yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna catch him, yeah?
Inshallah.
Say no more, bro. I want to see a Kante's performance.
Inshallah.
Big up, man, bro. Look, I'm not gonna say too much. We're here with Bula Abs. You can let them know what's happening, bro. Not me, because you wanted to say it.
Bro,
Go ahead, bro.
back in 4 or 5 months after that shocking performance 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago now. Soon, I'll be back in. Soon I'll be back in, like I told you.
Yeah.
But back in my game, back in
So
my
have you taken it now? It's calm. You're settled. You got a new job with us.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Are you gonna put on shift?
Back on, I can't lie, you might put on shift in it. I'm being real in it. But soon, within 4 to 5 months, I'll be back on my feet in no time, man. But this time, I'll be on form. I'll be on form this time.
Just keep working hard, and I'm sure you'll be back.
Yeah, 4 months. You told me 4 to 5 months, I'll be back.
Pattern.
So inshallah, I'll be back.
But maybe you found maybe we don't want you back. You found a new job as a cameraman, and you're doing these sick shots and everything, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind. Whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes. But I'll be back in.
We'll find out today if his camera work is good or not. Find out. Mahdi! What are you telling me, bro? How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
Everything good, yeah?
Yeah, man.
I know you wanted to, do you want to get what's that? Some madness, I could have got you still. But yeah, chat to the people, man. Today's it's a new role for you, refereeing.
Today I'm
Anything to say?
going to be reffing. We're going to implement in. So what we've seen over the weeks is a lot of fouls. Players getting angry over the fouls as well. So today we're going to implement a rule where build up 2 yellows, you get 5 minutes off the pitch. Straight reds, you're 10 minutes off the pitch. So that way I feel like we can, implement a bit more fairer gameplay.
Let's see if you're gonna handle the small. I think you'll do a pretty good job. But you know what these men are like. Fiery individuals all around, bro. Yo, anything to say to all the abs, bro? Since Mahdi. Nothing to say?
To be honest, I don't really have much to say. To be honest, he called me today as well. So he explained what he felt, things like that. The air's cleared. I have no problem. I have no ill feeling. That's the main thing at the end of the day, innit?
Right, that's what we like to hear. We're here to have a good time. I know it gets competitive and things, but we're here to have a good footballing session. And today will be another one of those. Just watch. Kane! Where's Abdi Kane? Where is he?
I have no choice. Abdi Kane, get the camera, man. Get the camera. Hey, you better back 3 goals. If you don't back 3 goals, I'm on you.
Listen. I'm close to taking away that name, bro, because the goals ain't there from you.
He needs to back tonight.
So what's the issue? You had chances, 0-0 in the end. Are you gonna score today?
Today is a different day, new beginnings. I feel good today, 100%. I was a bit injured last week, as you saw from the video. You saw the second half of the game. But yeah, today 100%, man. At least 2 goals.
Someone said you're Abdi Werner now.
No, 100% today, minimum 2 goals.
That's the question.
You know what? Minimum 2 goals. If he doesn't get the 2 goals, I'm gonna actually start.
Well,
when I'm commentating, it's Abdi Werner.
The lineup today
Yes.
is hard.
Yeah, it's good.
But you have to back 3. Listen, hear me out. If you don't back 3 goals, I'm on you. I'm gonna rush you today.
Say no more.
That's the deal. That's the deal.
An assist, because last week he was goalless. I don't like that. Yeah. Football is meant to be about goals and entertainment. So maybe a little rainbow fleet, maybe something. Just
I hear that, bro. I hear that. Yo, the ref's calling you in. Jeez, this ref's serious.
Captains, let's have a clean game, yeah? Let's argue in more football. Let's have a good game. I'm going to be officiating. I'm also going to have my assistant. What he says goes as well, right? Let's have a good game. Keep your teams under control as well, yeah? Yeah?
This is how you know he's got coaching badges. My brother.
Goals Galore, episode 33. We've got a new referee. Like what I did there. Bit of rhyming. And look who's back, man, like Kai. He ain't been here in a long while, or he's been recording, so now he gets his chance on the field. And here is Marco. We all know about Marco. And he just squeezed through the two there. Up against the Naya now. Is it going to be an early goal? Still going. Still going. Who's he up against? Simon, debut. Go on, Simon, what you got? Lovely. Last week was the first 0-0 in the history of Power League football. But this week, I've got a good feeling there's plenty of goals coming. And you know what? Why am I lying? Why am I saying a good feeling? Like I wasn't at the pitch. There's going to be goals. Stay tuned. Good football from the non-bibs there. Zach goes for goal.
Yes, yes, bro. You allow it. What the flip, bro? No. And again. Take a shot. So you allowed that, but you weren't allowed that.
And it's already started. Well, here is Marco up against the Naya. Pops it out to Abdi, who's got space and time, but somehow he's allowed the Naya to get back and make a brilliant block. Marco against Yunus. He falls over. Watch out, mate. Yunus on him. Does well. Pushes him all the way back to Nats. Nats trying to be cheeky with a no-look pass, but he's giving it away. And then they've given it away as well. Here is Kai. Pop through the middle. It's a nice little ball. The touch is rusty. My boy Abdi touches rusty. Go on, Zach. Pop through the middle. And Af comes out on top. But his pass is rusty. And then Naz trying to find Zach. Can't quite find him. Thrown in by Naz. He lands with Dennis. His touch is poor that time. Allows Nats to break away. Pops it long here. And then Naya blocks it with his face. Beautiful. Lands with Quest. Quest here. Cuts in on the right. Gonna go for goal. Blocked by Simon. Does well. He's even got the hands behind his back like the pros. Doesn't want a handball. Beautiful little flip from Dennis to get it to Naz and out for a corner. Sometimes we have to just sit in silence and ask ourselves how the flip that went in. Apparently he aimed for that one. Here is Kwesi, 1-0 to the Bibs. Good block there from Fahim. Allows that to carry. Now with Naz. Scored one, wants to score another. Naz does well to stretch his leg, but can't see who's got it. Zach's got it, rolls it back to his brother Yunus. Yunus back for Fahim. Fahim goes for goal. Still rusty from Bangladesh. Zach's ball allows Saf to play it down for Ams here. Ams into Kwesi. Kwesi trying to get it back to him. Naz gets it though. Naz driving down the left. Incredible dribbling. Don't know how he still got it. It goes off the post somehow. And the attack looks like it's done. No, it isn't. Somehow Naz has got it back. Pings it across. Good hands from Marco. Thrown through to Abdi here. Abdi's touch is loose. Naz back on it. Into Anaya. Tanaya wide for Dennis. Dennis up against Nats. Goes on to the left and comfortable save. Simon for Dennis again. Here is Dennis against Nats. It's going to be a constant battle between these two. Beautiful bit of skill. Cuts it across to Yunus. It lands. Allahu Akbar. It should have been 2. Ams here now. Up against Anaya. Goes for goal. Decent little effort. Yunus to drive here. Up against Saf. Decides to play it off to Fahim. Fahim for Dennis. Dennis goes for goal and shot just dragged wide. Here is Mr. Life Kwesi for Ams. Ams turning Yunus and gets it across to Marco here. Marco gets clipped in the back and foul given. Dennis kills me sometimes, fam. Oh, God. Corner taken. Marco goes long. Dennis wants it quick. Naz does it. touchdown. It's a nice touch. Holding off. Nats here.
Close down everything.
I think Dennis had nothing there. Here is Marco. Beautiful to get round Anaya there, and that's not easy to do. Goes for goal. Saved. Heads it back across to Abdi, who heads it not at the goal. Zach pings it long. It lands with Eunice here, and I'm gonna shush now.
What's the foul? It's a foul on nuts. He's pushed him in the back. He's pushed him in the back. So why are you not calling for it? I'm calling for it. Yeah? Where from there? Retake it.
That's wasting time, man.
That's some dodgy ref calls, man.
Commentary has now resumed. Here is Nats. Pops it through the middle to nobody but Inaya. Inaya struggles to get it away there. Now Marco for Kwesi. Kwesi opportunity, but Inaya's recovery is incredible. Great block. Now with Marco. Handball claims here. And you know what? I'm going to have to go silent again. Mahdi, over to you, bro.
He didn't.
That's our ball, right? Come on, man. I can't see it. That's why I have my assistant. No way, man. You called handball against your own team. You called handball against your own team. You realise that, right? He fucked. What? They were saying what, it's a foul?
Now another controversial moment is about to come up. Let us know what you think. Is this a foul on Kwesi? It is, let's be honest. But I'm going to go quiet now.
He hasn't given it.
Marty, he said to stick it to both refs. He's giving the foul. This is how it is. Brother, Ace, you heard it, and he called it. What did you say?
In the midst of the arguments, what a finish, Dennis. 2-0. It's looking long. Non-Bibs playing extremely sloppy at the moment. But saying that, they've definitely got the players to get themselves back in this game. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Because it can all change. And the change could start now. Here goes Marco. Pops it into Kwesi. Fahim does well to stay with him there. Kwesi cuts in, still with the ball, into Abdi. Abdi gets it through, it lands with Nats. Nats goes for goal. Saved by Simon. Good recovery there from Nats. Now with Anzino, the legend. Pops it for Kwesi. Good tackle from Zach. Nats pings it long. Dennis wanted a foul, doesn't get it. Let's show some appreciation. Look at the twinkle toes. Go on, Anaf. Saf into Marco. And the ball ahead of Kwesi there. And now Dennis. Can he? Oh, can't keep it on, unfortunately. Here is Kwesi again. Cuts in. Fahim can't put the tackle in. Now with Nats. Nats for Ams. Ams pings it. It's a great looking ball. And Kwesi tried the scissors. Yeesh. Unlucky. Here is Kwesi again. Rolls it back to Ams. It's a good 1-2 between the two. It's beautiful football. And Abdi can't put it in the back of the net. Naz goes long for Dennis.
If you call that, that's cheap as hell. The ball was gone.
It doesn't matter if he's gone, he's kicked it.
You called it on the defender's side, man.
But Anas admitted that one as well, guys.
So the foul was given. Dennis to take. Goes for goal. Blocked then out for a corner. Fahim to take. Fahim puts it over everybody's head. And maybe Nats can start a quick counter through this throw. Goes long for Marco. Simon does well. Good positioning for another throw to be taken. Marco down for Abdi. Abdi back for Marco. Marco with a step over. Goes for goal. Marco on the edge of the box again. Advantage played. Ams goes for goal. Trying to find the far corner. Couldn't find it that time. Here is Kwesi driving through the middle. Couldn't get it through. Now Fahim for nobody. Nats is there. Nats into Marco. Beautiful little football here between the two. Simon gets a important foot in there. Now with Kwesi. Kwesi Afa gets it to Abdi. Now with Marco. Marco for Kwesi. It's nice football from the non-bibs. Finding their feet now. Nats again. Saved by Naz. And it could be a counter. Dennis against Anafi. Comfortable save for Kai in the end there. Here is Dennis again. Flicks it over. What's he going to try here? He's going to try beat cheeky. Couldn't do it. Saf with a nice ball into the space for Ams here. Ams drives. Cuts it across. And couldn't get the finish in. Slowly finding their way back now. Naz against Amze, holding him off beautifully. Goes for goal. Side netting. I think if the Bibs score a third, then it will be game over. But if the non-Bibs can get there first, then I think it's game on. Here is Kwesi. They're putting themselves under pressure here. MB, who, by the way, I didn't even mention this. The Bibs were playing with one man less the whole way. MB's only just arrived. And it's big opportunity. It's beautiful football. 2-1. Back in the game. That was a beautiful team goal, and what a goal to get them back in this game. Here is Dennis. Throw given to the non-bibs. Momentum with them now. If this was FIFA, momentum would be mad. Dennis, nice little flick to stay in control of that ball. Can't get it through there though. Here goes Mark, and he's dragged him back cynically. Is that the word? I don't know. Kwesi just smacks it into Simon's face, but Simon still puts a foot in. Who's he going to land with? It's with Zach. Zach for Dennis on that left side. Pops it. Zach tells him, what are you shooting at me for? Here is Marco. Step over. Still got the ball, but frustrated with himself there. MB. Rusty. That's what happens when you come late, bro. Non-bibs applying the pressure here. Abdi to cut it across, but good block from Inayat. Saf thrown in. Yunus punches out. Zach to play out for Dennis here. Dennis against Nats. Marco to come and help, and Dennis loses it. Nats didn't need the help that time. Here he goes. Where's the ball? There it is. Saf for Marco. Marco to drive. Step overs. Cuts it across, and it's another controversial one, but it's 2-2.
One hand, go. Thank you. One hand, not enough. You were like this. One hand.
One hand on a back, but I slapped it.
His hand was in front of the ball. He kicked his hand. Yes, but it's in front of the ball, so he moved his hand. It doesn't matter. If he has one hand, then it's not.
Frustration for the Bibs, but now we've got a game on. 2-2. Momentum with them. It's out for Marco here. Can he make it free? Big save by Yunus. Here is Naz against Kwesi. Pops it out for Dennis. Dennis isolated with Nats here, and Nats puts in a tackle. They're fired up here. Anna throws it through. Kwesi with a beautiful flick to Ams. This is beautiful on the left. Goes for a goal, and it's free. They've turned this game around.
Let's go, boys. Hey, listen. Hey, come on. What's going on? Only 2-0. I told us give us time. Yeah, man. I told us give us time. Why are you quiet now? Next and go. Give us time. No. Yeah.
Speaking of time, there's still time for the Bibs to turn this back in their favour. Fahim heads it. MB against Kai here. Can't really see from there, but nothing comes from it. Abdi for Nats. Nats into Saf. Saf decides to dummy, and this is going to be costly because Zach can line up his shot.
Where is he?
What a reply by the Bibs. We've got a game on our hands. Brilliant drive from Kwesi here. What's he going to do? Pops it through to Saf. Saf back for Anaf. And Zeno
Nice ball into Ams, but Ams couldn't get it around Naz here. Naz holds it up and rolls it off to Simon. Beautiful. Simon cuts in. Taking a little too long here. Allows Ams to find Marco. United staying with him. Who's he going to find? Puts it across and cleared away in the end. And it's 2 Dennis, so it's a good ball. Is anything given? Foul given by Mahdi. Naz to take the free kick here. Goes for goal. Always rising. Here is Kwesi. Hey, this is hilarious. Sorry, Kwesi. I know Kwesi's laughing at that. Yo, that is funny, fam. But he's still got the ball. Fair play, fair play. Fahim versus Saf. Pass was terrible. Nats into Marco. Touchdown for Kwesi. Yunus on him, but Kwesi gets it to Ams nicely. Ams cuts onto the right. Yunus sticking with him. Here he is. Nice there, but the Bibs managed to double up and get it from him, and it's now with Dennis. Dennis continues to break. Oh, he's made a spin, but he's lost the ball now with an eye. Will he go for goal? Nope, looks up and finds Dennis again on that left side. He's tried it again, and I've said no, not today. Here is Naz. Kwesi to defend this time. Uh-oh.
You know you kicked that one. Push them off. Push them off.
It's a harder job than you thought.
Very hard. I like the fact both teams are complaining. So that means clearly I'm doing something right. No. Yeah, both teams are complaining. What kind of logic is that? Yeah, because both of you
Hey, you know what? I can see why. You see, better these referees in professional football. A lot of them are bold. It's because they're stressed out. So if Mahdi keeps doing this job, it's looking long for your hair, bro. Here is Fahim. Fahim cuts it across, but Saf's there. Popped into Kwesi. Kwesi out for Nats, and Nats couldn't get it under control. Ams now goes long, and this is a great header from Inai, because if it wasn't, then Kwesi was there to put a tap in home. Maybe not a tap in, but you know, would have been a... This is the part where I don't talk and I just let it play out.
Hey, it's not a daddy, bro. It's not fucking daddy, bro. What the hell touch you? I was having a conversation. You know, I'm not supposed to. Hey, shut the fuck up and play! Let's play! Can we take the free kick, yeah? Let's go! Let's go! Hey, it's that kind of game now, let's go! Let's play!
Yeesh. And you know what? I'm only going to say a few words now because it's about to get a little crazy again. MB goes long. I'm going quiet.
Bro, on my mind, he's looking for it. Oh my god.
This is the time where I believe VAR must intervene.
How's that a penalty? He was looking for it from the get-go, bro.
Naz, right, this is taking a piss,
Bro, what's he doing?
Bro, wallahi, I did.
Hey, ask Dennis, bro. Don't lie, bro. Hey, is there a pen? Is there a pen?
Yeah, he's giving it.
What do you want to do? Alright, boys. It's a pen.
Serious job.
Wait, you're 3-2 to us, right?
3-3 right now.
3-3.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to hear you. Hey, all that saw someone slap the ball. Hey.
That's what happens when he comes back. Gets one little nudge, he gets like a crybaby. Built like paper.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Exactly why, man. We football abs got a problem. Football abs got a referees, bro. Nothing. Yes! I told you.
Hey, we might say what, 4 now after. He's got the rest of us. Where'd you find this guy?
You know, with that one. Abdi move. One step, Abdi move. Abdi move. One step. Yeesh. Can Naz score? Of course he can. Back of the net. You guys let me know what you think of that, because first one I'm not sure was pen, but the second one in my opinion was definitely a pen. Here is Marco into Kwesi. They've got to come back again now. Now with Ams, nice little ball roll, puts it across and they couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Nice to clear. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's a foul, The Ghanaians both jumping. MB comes out on top. Nice with a volley, but can't hit the target. Fahim goes long. Headed away by Ams. Now with Naz here. Kicking at Marco. Marco holds on to it, keeps driving. Against Yunus this time. Past him. Keeps going and a foul given.
Wait, bro, I'll come back from fucking injury. The same shit over there, right on the bitch over there. Stand in front of it! Stand in front of it! That's what he does! Stand in front of it! Walk that, that's it! Stand in front of it! Well done!
It's going to take a special free kick to get them back level here. Who's going to take it? Kwesi or Marco? Looks like it's going to be Kwesi. No, it doesn't. It's Marco. Marco passes it into Hamza. Simon read it and Dennis goes. Tries to catch Saf off guard. But Saf, he's a bang out on all these games. He's never off guard. Here he is. Ooh. And it looks long because Zach throws it in. Naz gets the header on. And that's 5-3. Not long left in this game. Non-Bibs losing the heads.
5-3, not 4-2.
Here's Nats down the line for Ams here. Lovely bit of skill from Ams to get around Naz. Gets around the next, but Yunus puts a good tackle in. Marco says, hell no, Yunus. You're not going nowhere. Out to Nats. Nats puts it across for Ams. Ams could have played Abdi. No, I don't know where it is, but nothing in the end. Is Ans lining up a shot? Of course he is. Not as bad as his usual attempts, but still nowhere near the target. This is beautiful there. Flicks it off of Anaf's face. MB touches down for Naz. Naz rolls it through to Dennis, and Dennis seals the deal. 6-3. Game, set, and match for sure.
Game finished.
Literally about 20 seconds left here, so it is game over. But there's one more thing that, you know, look at this, just look at this. Beautiful attempt, but the whistle is blown for full time. 6-3 was a lot closer than that, but the goal started flooding in the end.
Well. Last week was no goals galore. It was a 0-0. This week, on the other hand, it ended 6-3. But I'm not sure it was the goals that we're all looking at today. I think it's decisions.
Someone's saying Barca Chelsea.
Barca Chelsea, corruption. I don't know, bro. We're gonna look. Listen. Finally, you got what, 2 goals?
And you messed up my wrist as well.
How you feeling, bro?
Me, listen, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. We all know each other. A lot of things are unnecessary, but you have to understand that if a ref is here and he's calling something over there and he's got a second man, bro, what's the point of having a second man?
With the second man, okay, but the second
You see what I'm saying?
saying?
Now, tell him why I say I've got a second man.
No, but he did, but he just didn't.
You see what I'm saying? Because my one, okay, cool. There was a foul on. There was a foul on. I don't know who
And
it
then
was.
a foul on you.
And then a foul on me.
Okay.
So how can you see one but you can't see the other?
Okay, listen. The problem is always look, and you can vouch. Listen, you know it's gonna be.
I don't know vouch for nothing. I'm a player and I'm not a ref. Yeah? Bismillah, I'm come back, I'm scored a goal. I'm just happy, bro. At the end of the day, we're here to play football. Sorry. I'm just appreciating myself. We're here to play football. At the end of the day, no one here has got no heated nothing with everyone in it. The game's done, everyone's cool. You see what I'm saying? There's no heated like, oh, next week I'm gonna go and take him out. Nah, everyone wants to win. See what I'm saying? It gets heated, it is what it is. It's not like now I'm not gonna talk to my man. It's done now. See what I'm saying? We're the better team. Respectfully.
Right, Dennis will come back on a mad one. Yo, ref, what are you telling me, bro? Ref, what are you saying, bro? What's going on, ref?
I never knew we were playing under 15s because the amount of whinging and crying. At the end of the day, this happens in professional football. If a ref makes a call, you can whinge and you can cry as much as you like about it. Doesn't mean shit. You're gonna have his ref decision. That's it. From my perspective, I can see what I want. At the end of the day, as well, I can't communicate with my other assistant ref on the other side. It's not like I can see what's going on the other side. You want me to run around on the 80-side pitch, invading your space, or do you want me to call decisions as best as I can?
You know what? You know what doesn't happen in Premier League? They don't question the rest, but today we're going to question them about like one of the decisions. The second penalty that you gave, why was that a pen?
From my perspective,
yeah. To the camera though. Yeah.
From my perspective, I'm going to pretend you're Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis has gone for the ball. Dennis is the head of the ball first.
Yeah.
Popped around with it and pushed them off. But leg in front as well. If it's shoulder to shoulder, no problem. But my opinion, from what I saw, leg in front.
Yeah.
And that's where, the second pen has come from.
Well, is this the new job, mate, or is it?
I can't lie. I'm coming back next week, and I want less complaining, and I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna be way more harsh. Because today was a joke. It's too many, like, I'm gonna slow down the game to fucking snail's pace. If this complaining keeps going on, I'll make the game shit. I'll make it shit. Foul after foul after foul. If you want it, you do it.
Don't talk. You just chilling
I
on the
appreciate you
background.
doing the ref work, bro. I know it's not easy, but yeah. Hey ho, here we go. Let's move on. Who wants to chat?
I want to chat.
Anyone want to say? You want to say something?
Hey yo, Abdi, I got my 2 goals. I got my 2 goals.
Come here. We're gonna start with this brother here. He wants to say something.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you want to say something, bro. What do you want to say? Or you want me to ask you something, bro?
You can if you want.
I hear that, bro. Listen. We're here with Life of Kwesi.
Yeah.
Second game back since a little injury.
Yeah.
How did you find that game, mate? You were laughing through it.
It was a hilarious game. Obviously, if anyone wants to jump on Fortnite, but PSN's Life of Kwesi.
Don't jump on. Actually, jump on with him. Bot lobbies.
Jump on. Oh, whoa. Come on, man. That's only when you're on. But listen. Bottom line is, it was still a good game. I enjoyed myself. Every time I come here, I always enjoy myself, man.
That's what
Me personally, I don't understand what all the fighting and the bickering is about. If you watch the clips, you know I'm all about just enjoying myself. I've grown up from the old days, man. I'm a new Quace now. You know what I'm saying? But flipping, unsubscribe from the Paliali because this was a shamble of a game.
Subscribe to make it 1.5.
Only kidding. Make sure you sub it.
20k.
20k's in the future.
Love, man. All out, love. San Francisco, love.
Listen, let me say something.
Come, go say what you need to say quickly, bro. Go on. Let's get off the pitch. Get off the sorry, boy.
The big battle between the 2 rivals, man. Let me be real. 2
Yo, man, get off the pitch.
good switch. Let me be real. Good game. Good game. Good strong game, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be like
Zach done his job. Zach done his job. I can't believe it, man. Can't lie. But everyone done their job, innit? But I can't lie. The view. It was intense. It was an intense game.
Let's end it here now, man. Let's end it here.
Subscribe to the Pali Ali.
You know what? We won't end it here because he wanted to say something quick. 2 goals. Chat to them, bro. What did you want to say?
Oh, you scammed me.
He done his job. He done his job.
I said I want to get my 2 goals. I've got my 2 goals. I'm back on form.
Missed
Niggas are hating.
about 30 chances.
I got my 2 goals. End of story.
Someone said Abdi Rashford.
Yeesh. He needs
Yeah, I'm coming back better than Werner.
100 chances. Yeah.
Better than Werner.
Rashford needs about 100 chances.
You know what? Let's end it
Joking,
there. Go on,
Subscribe
man.
to
Do you want to
Pali
finish
Ali.
up, bro? Because hey, you know
Hey,
what?
yo.
I got 2 Abdis ending it for me. Go on.
Subscribe
Make
to
sure
Pali Ali.
you like and subscribe to Pali Ali.